Assalamu alaikum, my name is Nikita Matiza and today I'm going to share my oven roasted chicken recipe with you. I have all of my ingredients right here in front of me. This particular recipe is very simple. I really use like few ingredients. It's easy, very tasty, keto compatible, low carb, and everybody in my family absolutely loves it. So what I have here, before I get to the recipe for the chicken, in this bowl, as you can see, I have broccoli florets. I'm going to steam these when I'm ready to serve. So that I can leave on the side. For the ingredients, I have a few ingredients right in front of me. But before I get to that, let me show you the chicken pieces. So as you can see, I have chicken legs. I have chopped excess fat from the back. I put deep cuts in the pieces, right? I've got about 10 pieces, 10 chicken leg pieces. So that's right here. In terms of ingredients, I have granulated onion, granulated garlic, sea salt, paprika, and some Italian seasoning. Along with that, I'm going to use olive oil. So what you need to do first is add some olive oil in a bowl, then add the onion and garlic, mix it around, add the salt, again salt according to your own taste, and paprika as well. If it has a little bit, paprika is not that spicy, but I mean it has a little taste, right? And Italian seasoning. Again, it all depends how much chicken you're making. I'm making quite a few pieces, but if you're just making one or two just for yourself, then adjust the ingredients according to your own taste and liking and quantity. So there you go. This is nicely mixed. Let me show you how it looks. See that? It's kind of a runny, liquidy mix or a sauce or a marinade, whatever you want to call it. See that? It's pretty tasty. I can smell the olive oil and Italian seasoning. All the herbs are really nice and fragrant. There you go. Now this is ready. The next thing that you need to do is take each of this piece, right? And I want you to really take the spices and fully massage this marinade into your chicken pieces. So there you go. And all those deep cuts, make sure that the marinade gets into those deep cuts. That is how it's going to taste. It's going to taste really nice. And the marinade is going to get mixed in properly. So let me do one or two for you and show you what I want. See that? So each cut is really nicely, the spices and the marinade is quite nicely mixed in there. So you can see that. Let me do one more. Again, make the deep cuts when you are, cleaning the chicken, and trim any excess fat that you have. This is with skin on, of course. Chicken is going to be really nicely moist once I'm done, and I'll show you this. You can serve this with, my kids don't eat it with just broccoli, so they'll make, I'll make some fries for them on the side, but for me, I'm just gonna have this with broccoli. And for my keto people, you know that we could eat it with broccoli or any other steamed veggies you want, and it should be within your macros. There you go. So these are the pieces that I've done. When I come back, I'll show you when I'm placing it in the pan. Okay, so the chicken is fully marinated. You can see that I have placed it in this baking tray. I will roast this in the oven for about 20 minutes and then check to see if the chicken needs more time. Usually this takes about 30 minutes on convect roast, so it's cooking from top and bottom at the same time. and that I don't need to really flip it. So I will show you when I'm halfway through to see how it looks, and then obviously once I take it out. Okay, so I am going to put this in the oven in convect roast for about 20 minutes. We're done. Let me see if the chicken is ready. No, there's still some water, and you can see that there is blood coming out of these pieces. So I would leave it for another, I would say 20 minutes, and then recheck on it to make sure if it's ready. Okay? Okay, so the chicken is out. I just took it out of the oven. Let me show you how it looks before I carve it and everything else. So there you go. You can tell that it's nice and crispy from outside. Let me see. Oh, and it's really juicy and tender. It took me actually about 40 minutes to cook this. These chicken pieces were quite large, so that's why it took me a little bit longer. But depending on if you're just using the drumsticks or thighs, or maybe both together. So think about the size and the quantity before cooking it, and obviously marinating it as well. So as I said earlier, I'm going to eat this with steamed broccoli. So I've got steamed broccoli on this side right here. I'm just trying to dish that out. There we go. And I'm going to put some cracked black peppers, fresh, and some sea salt right here. And then I am going to take about a piece of this nice big chicken. There we go. It's a healthy portion right here. Now let me see if I can carve this. Sorry. There we go. Wow. This is really, really nice and moist. Take a look. See that? Okay. So this is quite tasty. You can tell. And healthy portion. And of course, you can, if you want, you can add baked potato. You can add, if you like fries, add fries to the side. But if you're doing, keto or low carb, then this is perfect what you have here. Let me show you close up how the pieces actually look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel and share with your contacts. Till next time, take care and stay safe.